happen all around us, man. People are celebrating here, celebrating there. Lots of things are going on, and you know what, man? Like, we're in a world where it's like a consistent spirit trying to make us want to celebrate any and everything, man. You turn on your TV, you turn on your phones, your social media, you're scrolling through Facebook, and you see people posting up their birthdays and the graduations and the thises and the that's, and you know, it's only natural that a man or a woman that's in the world or period would want to celebrate. You understand me? Like, I mean, but what are you celebrating though? What you really celebrating though? You understand me? And that's what we gonna go over today. You understand me? We gotta understand that, you know, I mean, I do understand that, we should all understand that because our people are in hell, that we have a reason, we want to celebrate something. You understand me? We've been going through so much hell on earth, in this planet. You know, hell is a state of being, you know, on the planet. You know what I'm saying? It's a place of lower state. We've been put at such a lower state for so long that any chance that we can get, we want to go celebrate something. You understand me? Like, it just feels so good to us. You understand me? It makes you feel good. But what we got to understand is that we need to know what we're celebrating and why. You understand me? We need to know what's the purpose, what are we actually doing, and what this can mean for us spiritually. You know, and why is that important? Well, there's one main reason why that's important, man, and that's because the Most High God of the Bible is a jealous God. You understand me? Like, being a jealous God makes the Most High a type of, like, okay, so Christians like to believe that the Most High God is only a happy God. You understand me? Only a God of love. You understand me? But there's millions, it's like countless instances where the Most High God is showing you that He ain't just love. You understand me? He's love, He can hate, and He can also be just. You understand me? Now, how can we prove that? Well, we can prove that in the scriptures. Somebody give me Exodus 20:5, Baba Kashab. Am I live on fair? Should be. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, everybody. While we checking that, man, let me give some. Who we got here today? We got Trooper Gadal out of A-Sound. Give him a hand, man. What's up, Trooper Gadal, man? Hey, you know Trooper Gadal. You know me and you. We right here, baby. We right here, baby. Hey, you know you're my boy. You know you're my boy. Shout out to I.S.U.P.K out of Houston, Texas. Big ups to I.S.U.P.K out of Houston, Texas, man. Give her a hand. We got here. We got Princess Labaya, the property and rib of priest and officer 500 Copper Yard in the building. Give her a hand. Out of A-Sound, Texas, man. Gotta love her, gotta love her. Who else we got? Oh yeah, Facebook showing because look who we got here. Look who we got here. None other than the Yapper. That's Miss Princess YAHANNA Car, man. That's my girl, man. That's capitalize the Yap when you talk about her. You know what I'm saying? She been showing love to the Houston camp. The Houston Galv'Bmt love and everybody in South Texas is YAHANNA's love, man. Because if you see some of them fresh flowing braids over here, you are sure that that's YAHANNA's handiwork. And we got some other sisters that do it too, but Yap is doing her thing out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all check her out, man. Who else we got here? We got priest and officer Yabakan is in the building. Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? I gotta love my brother, man. I love my brother, man. Who else we got here? We got Shariah Quar in the building. Give her a hand. That's the rib of priest and officer Ram Ya'ala out of Dallas, Texas. Give her a hand. You understand me? And we are on Facebook. Make sure y'all follow us on and subscribe to our YouTubes, our Facebook. Like and subscribe. Do everything y'all gotta do, man, because we want to make sure that we got yeah. Go ahead. Let me throw that up there, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and comment, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get some interaction up in here, man, because we got to talk about some things, man. And we got to talk about celebrating these holy days versus celebrating these hell days. You understand me? Celebrate these hellish days. Y'all got to be able to discern the difference between the two. And you know what? Officers 5000 SHALAM under Commander YAHANNA is here to teach you how. You understand me? We're gonna find out exactly what's needed to be done and why. So give me Exodus 20 and 5, please, Baba Kasha.
Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down to thyself to them.
What?
Thou shalt not.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not.
Hold up. Give me 1 second, cause see, I don't think y'all really understand the pertinence of thou shalt not. You understand me? So let's read one more. Let's read 2 scriptures above that, Baba Kasha. Let's get the context.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 3.
Let's get it.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have a few other gods. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, you know what I'm saying, have, you know, my Buddha statue right here in the corner when I go to my nail salon. What does it say?
No other gods before me.
I mean, you know, I like to do this a lot, but you know, I don't think it as I just like to put my crystals outside in the sun. I like to bake them, and you know, it give me more power and energy every day throughout my day. What does the Bible say?
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
No other gods before me. Most High God speaking, he is telling you, giving you exact instructions to not have any other God before him. Why is this important? It is important, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because in America today, you're gonna run into 1,000 different gods, 1,000,000 different gods. You understand me? They're gonna see. The thing with Satan is, Satan got a way of putting the God that resonates with you the most right in front of your face. You understand me? That thing that you worship is gonna be right in front of you, and you gotta be able to discern, you know, the difference between one and the other. You understand me? You gotta know what the Most High God is versus, hey man, I've been worshiping these cheeks on Instagram for too long. You understand me? Like, you can't put any other God before him. You can't be worship. You can't put your heart and your spirit behind anything over the Most High God, because the Most High God will show you. What will he show you? Let's read. Keep reading.
You want to go back to 5?
Go to 4. Go to 4. We're gonna read it all the way down to 5, because this adds more context to what he means about God. So you got to understand exactly what he means by God. Read it.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. So
you gotta understand, a graven image, like, one of y'all got a Zondervan Bible dictionary? Get a Zondervan right quick. Let's look up graven. Let's see here. Let me see if I can pull it up faster than you can find it. I gotta have that joker ready, man. Usually be on the table right here. They go one right there. Yeah, that's definitely the pictorial. Look up graven for Baba Kasha. Let's see what the Zondervan says about what a graven image is.
This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary definition for graven image. An image of wood, stone, or metal shaped with a sharp cutting instrument, as distinguished from one cast in a mold.
That's all we got?
Okay.
See, the thing about a graven image is, like, you got to think about the context. He says, thou shalt not have any other God before me. Then right back door after that, he says, thou shalt not have no graven image. The particularness of that is that worshiping these graven images, and that's what makes the Most High God jealous. Read the next one. Mm-hmm.
Verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them.
Mm.
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. So this gives us the context. You understand me? This gives us the understanding of what he's jealous of. He's jealous of you worshiping or putting something else before him. You understand me? And what is that? What we're gonna go into exactly how that directly affects what we're talking about today, which is holidays. You understand me? Which is celebrations. You understand me? If your celebration isn't centered in the Most High God, then you're gonna have a problem with the Most High God. You're gonna provoke the Most High God to jealousy. You understand me? And that's a big thing that the Most. Look, this Exodus 20. You know what I'm saying? This is like the first 5 chapters. He's talking about I'm jealous. Don't put nothing else before me. Don't worship anything else. The Most High is giving the exact instruction on what not to do. But see, in America, what do? America likes to put us in a position where they would like us to go against the Most High God. So you got all of these different, you know what I'm saying? You got all these different advertisements, and everything is pushing you towards doing the thing that the Most High God tells you that He doesn't want you to do. Keep reading.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me.
So the Most High God right there is pretty much gloating. You understand? He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only I'm gonna punish you, but I'm gonna punish you to far into your generations, to the point where everybody gonna hate me at this point. You understand me? Y'all, like, the people that show that they hate me, I'm gonna punish them all the way through. You understand me? And this is what actually is what you're doing when you put the Most High God into a position of jealousy. You're showing that you hate the Most High God. You understand me? Do you love the Most High God, or do you hate the Most High God? You understand me? This is what we have to show through our actions. And our actions by celebrating false holidays ain't the way to go. Give me Exodus 34:14, Baba Kashar.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God.
For the Lord, whose name is jealous. Like, he took it to a whole nother level at this point. Like, my name, my reputation, you should know me as a jealous God. You understand me? Just like my name is Shapat, you understand me? My name is Judge. Everybody know what type of time I'm gonna be on when I step in the building. If I say the Most High God's name is jealous, you already know what type of time he gonna be on. So Christians, you know what I'm saying, people who say they love God, you should already know what type of time he gonna be on when you're doing these things that the Most High God hates. You feel me? Like, you should already know. But guess what? The pastors, the preachers, all these people that so-called put ourselves in the positions of leadership has led us astray. They're not teaching us the way that we need to go. They're telling us that these things are okay. We're having birthday celebrations and Christmas celebrations and Easter celebrations, all these different celebrations inside the church. Go ahead.
What you to add on to that is one subtle day that we do every week that we don't even think is a
come on now.
is a worship, which is Sunday.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, when we just got out of Exodus chapter 20, if we would have kept reading, it would have said, you know, in the 10 Commandments that every Christian, they know, you know what I'm saying, is to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. But you don't keep it holy every time you go on Sundays to, you know, tap dance.
Come on now.
And sing, sir. That's all I got.
Nah, like, give him a hand, man. What he said was heavy. Like, we gonna get right into it though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna discuss what's right and what's wrong. You understand? Because like a lot of us, we like, especially around times like this. You know what I'm saying? We got all of these different celebrations going on. You got celebrations that you want to partake in, but you like sometimes you gotta call and ask for counsel. Like, man, hey, should I be doing this? Is this right? You know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know what I'm saying, with the zeal of the Most High God, with the zeal of spirit of you coming into the truth and you wanting to be right with the Most High God, sometimes it can be confusing of what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and it makes you want to not do nothing. You understand me? But the Most High God is a jealous God, but He is also a loving God as well. So He ain't gonna be the type of God that ain't gonna allow you to party. He gives you parties to party. You understand me? He gives you points of permission to have your celebrations and your memorials and all this nature. You understand me? But you gotta understand the rules. You gotta understand the guidelines. You gotta have healthy boundaries when it comes to the Most High God. You understand me? Because if you do not, man, if you cross the Most High God, He's gonna show you in His jealousy who He is for real. Let's go back to let's get in one more scripture. Well, we got a couple more scriptures because I need y'all to understand this jealous God narrative that the Most High God likes to put in your face 6 or 7 times throughout the Bible, 8, 9, 10 times in the Bible. We gotta dig it in. We gotta really understand the Most High God and what He means. So go to Deuteronomy 4:24. Baba Kashab. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 24. For the Lord thy God is a consuming fire, even a jealous God.
A consuming fire. Like, come on, man. Like the fact, like that's how His anger will destroy you. You understand me? A consuming fire. You're not gonna be able to get away from the judgment of the Most High God when you go against Him. I gotta lay out who you dealing with before we can even get into discerning yes or no, left and right. You gotta know who you dealing with first. You understand me? You ain't dealing with no Rudy Poo Christian. God loves. What's one of them hymns they be? God is love. Like this ain't that, bro. You read the scriptures you get into the scripture, and the crazy part about it is we ain't even left the first 5 books. Like the first 5 books gonna lay it out. It's gonna lay it flat, lay it plain. He gonna tell you who you dealing with out the gate, man. The brothers and sisters that was coming out of Egypt, they had to know. We gonna get into how they had to know. Like it was stuff going on where it was like, man, bro, y'all about to find out. You understand me? Like seriously.
F around and find out.
Like, F around and find out for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Most High God is. The Bible was put here to give us not only instruction but show us examples of when our ancestors conquered, when they succeeded, and when they failed. We're supposed to be looking at these things and like, okay, they messed up doing something like this. Maybe we shouldn't mess up doing that same thing. Maybe we should learn from that thing that they did wrong. You understand me? Maybe we should use our wisdom. You understand me? They got a saying that says a smart man learns from his own mistake. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. You understand me? We gotta be wise, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we've been smart for too long. And you know what? We really been dumb. You understand me? Because we've been going against the grain for so long. Now that it's time for us to be smart, it's time for teach our children to be wise. You understand me? Like a lot of this stuff that you haven't done, it's time to be wise when you read it in the scriptures. Because you're gonna come across a time period where you're gonna be faced with a dilemma. Should I do this or should I not do this? And Satan, you know what I'm saying, these demons on your back is going to be trying to push you to do the things that you're not supposed to do. But I'm going to give you the instruction today where you don't have no question of what you should and shouldn't do. You're gonna know exactly what spirit to take when it comes to these type of situations. When it comes to should I celebrate this or should I not celebrate it, I'm going to bring it all the way up. Before we go there, God's still jealous. Bring me Deuteronomy 5 and 9. He's still jealous. Let's get it. Deuteronomy 5 and 9, Baba Kashab.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 9. Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children until the 3rd and 4th generations of them that hate me.
That's the second time he said that. So they, like, at this point, you understand that the Most High God is is going to punish you, not only you, but you're gonna feel that punishment, like the generational curses that they like to say that we go through. That's what that is. Visiting you from your third and fourth generation, that's the generational curse that we deal with all the time. And you know, black people, for sure, my Judites, they love to say it, man. We here to break the generational curses.
Right.
We gonna break them. I'm going to college.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break the generational curse of poverty. You gotta break the generational curse of disobeying the Most High God before you start trying to break the generational curse of stuff that the Most High God gonna reward you with.
Like amazing.
Man.
You know, you break the generational curse by going to college and getting an education. Then you pledge a Greek.
Come on, man. You pledge in Greek. You got them grown men giving you spankings so you could be in the club. Come on, bro. Like, you're a grown man. You got a spanking. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself a man of God. You cross the burning sands, man. Y'all know the Molech or whatever. Molech, they sacrifice their children unto gods with fire. And you crossing the burning sands. It's like you in the same realm of crossing these sands for these false gods. You don't see nowhere in the Bible where it says you got to cross some sands to get to the Most High God. Nothing burn, no burning sands. You got to be tried by fire for sure. But you ain't crossing no burning sands. You understand me? That is some Greek Egyptian bull crap. You understand me? And that's what you're aligning yourself with. But you know what? We're gonna learn today. What we got? Oh, Deuteronomy 60:15. This is the last one. It's more jealous scriptures, but I gotta give y'all a couple, just so y'all. I gotta dig in, so y'all understand exactly how jealous the Most High God is. Before we get into the holidays and the hell days, keep going.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 15. For the Lord is thy God. For the Lord thy God is a jealous God among you, lest the anger of the Lord thy God be kindled against thee and destroy thee from off the face of the earth.
So the bottom line is that if you're not paying attention to the things that you're doing, you will provoke the Most High's jealousy, and his jealousy will get to a point where he's ready to wipe you off the planet. He's gonna wipe you off the face of the earth. Your remnant wouldn't even be here. You understand me? To the third and the fourth generation, that's what the Bible says. It's gonna follow you. Like, we don't want that for ourselves. We don't want that for our children. So our main objective is to be obedient. You understand me? That's the conclusion of the matter. This is the whole duty of man. Keep the commandments of the Most High God. You understand me? Ecclesiastes. You feel me? Like, we gotta make sure that we doing the right thing. We gotta keep our eyes on the prize, man. And especially in a time where we wanna let ourselves go free. You know what I'm saying? Have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Having fun doesn't mean that you gotta lack discipline. You understand me? You've always got to have discipline. Why? Because everything must be done in decency and order according to the scriptures. You feel me? And what's the order of the Most High God? The order is to follow his commandments. Now, give me Ezekiel 23. Hey, shout out to Captain Zaryak. He just got off the 85 South Show, man. Hey, big ups to him. The interview is coming soon. Shouts out to him. They also just dropped a skit, man. It's hilarious, man. Make sure y'all support Captain Zaryak. Go to his page, man. Also support I.S.U.P.K Galv'Bmt, I.S.U.P.K Houston, I.S.U.P.K Lufton, and I.S.U.P.K Port Arthur Beaumont. You understand me? Go to the YouTubes and make sure you subscribe to the YouTubes. We need as much subscribers as we can and much action as we can get on those things. Shout out to who we got here. We got Nicole Davis. Shout out to Nicole Davis from Jersey City. Also, we already got Shariah Kwar. We already got you. So big ups to all y'all who's joining us in class today. What do we got? We got Ezekiel 23. 23 and 1. We're gonna start at the top.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 23, verse 1. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, there were two women, the daughters of one mother.
So right now we about to get into a allegory, so to speak. son of man meaning, you know what I'm saying, like son of man. The Christian church like to think son of man is always talking about Christ. Son of man is just a saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, say man. You know what I'm saying? Like son was actually like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's slang. You know what I'm saying? It's slang, so to speak, and it's biblical slang, but it's Israelite slang. And just like Israelites, Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans have always done, we're always going to have slang. We're always going to speak in a manner in which, you know, our people can understand what we're talking about in the times. You know, so to bring you up to speed with the times, son of man is just saying, you know, like, say man. So like, okay, so look, he says the word of read a woman.
Exodus 23 verse 1. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man.
So the word of the Lord came unto, we say, hey, Ezekiel, son of man, say, listen up. Say man, say man. Big on, say big on me. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Salaki.
There were two women.
There were two women, the daughters of one mother.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. And they committed whoredoms in Egypt.
So these two women committed whoredoms in Egypt. Now, what we're going over in this scripture right now, what I'm trying to bring out, what I'm about to bring out is you understanding what the application of the jealousy is. You understand me? We are children of the Most High God, but we are married to the Most High God, essentially, as a nation. You understand me? We are the wife of the Most High God, and you know, if we commit adultery or go against the Most High God and serve or get with another man, so to speak, a God, so to speak, then it's gonna make the Most High jealous. And we gotta understand that this is peak showing us exactly why the Most High God is so mad at us. Think like you gotta think of it like, you know what I'm saying, like we got Chris Brown out here taking pictures with sisters, you understand me, for $1,200, $1,100, you know what I'm saying, taking pictures with, you got like 3, 4, 5 men already that came out already saying that I've cut off my engagement, I've canceled my marriage, I stopped my relationship with this sister because she ain't taking pictures with this. Like, think about how drastic a man can get when you deal with another person. If you're the woman that's dealing with the man, a lot of our sisters, y'all already know, men are very territorial. They ain't playing no games. You understand me? Now the Most High God is a man of war. According to the Bible. So you know he ain't playing no games. He already said that he gonna come with fire and he gonna come and burn you down to your 3rd and 4th generation. He said he that jealous. He's so jealous that your great-great-grandkids gonna feel it. You understand me? Like, so we gotta understand. He's gonna show us through. He's telling Ezekiel right now. He's gonna show us what this jealousy means contextually, according to our nation. You understand me? And our people. Can you read?
They committed whoredoms in their youth.
They committed the whoredoms in their youth. You understand me? They were being a whore, a harlot. You understand me? Keep on.
There were their breasts pressed, and there they bruised the teats of their virginity.
So not only was you being a whore and all in the faces of these other gods, but you let these other gods run all up inside you. I'm talking about pressing all up on you.
Right.
Look, think about it. Pressing your breasts and bruising your teeth of your virginity. Think about it. Like, you letting it, like, again, this is the allegory. You about to see it all, but just think about this in the allegory in the hypothetical state that they're talking about right now. Like, a woman right now is getting in their virginity, in their youth, they're getting pressed on. You know what I'm saying? They get laid on. You know what I'm saying? In whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Me? Like, keep going. We're gonna get right into it. Keep going.
Verse 4. And the names of them were Ahola the elder,
Uh-huh.
and Aholabah her sister,
Uh-huh.
and they were mine,
Mm.
and they bare sons and daughters. Thus were their Salaki. Thus were their names. Samaria is Aloha,
Ahola.
Ahola, and Jerusalem Aholabah.
So Samaria, Ahola, that's the northern kingdom. Jerusalem, Aholabah, that's the southern kingdom. So we talking about Israel right now. He breaking it down as we go. Like these two sisters, he said the Most High God said they were mine, meaning he was married to them, and they had sons and daughters. You understand me? They had the tribes in those nations, in Samaria, which is the northern kingdom, and Jerusalem, which is the southern kingdom. Keep going.
And Ahola played the harlot when she was mine.
So northern kingdom played the harlot first. Northern kingdom went into them, let those foreign gods and powers take over her way before the other one. You understand me? Keep on.
And she doted on her lovers, on the Assyrians, her neighbors.
And she doted. What does doted mean? Look it up for me.
It could mean, well, in this context, lusted.
There it is. There it is. Lusted. They wanted. They pretty much gave themselves up to these people that their neighbors were, the Assyrians. They let the Assyrians run all up and through them. This, like the Bible tells us time and time again about these other nations. You understand me? But what do? We let these other nations, we fall in love with these other nations. Black people right now falling in love with Africa.
Right.
Want to be African so bad. Y'all want to be African. Y'all want to be American. Y'all want to be Chinese. Yeah, I know some of y'all want to be Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that karate anime. Love anime, but just some of y'all taking a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go over there and lay with them people. You know what I'm saying? Me, like y'all can't just enjoy the entertainment. Y'all want to go over there and become one of them. This the problem. See, that's what Ahola was dealing with. Ahola had become a harlot to these other nations, to the Assyrians. Keep going.
Verse 6, which were clothed in blue, captains and rulers, all of them desirable young men, horsemen riding upon horses.
So they made themselves look desirable. So it's like, you know, it's just like what we dealing with today. You know what I'm saying? Like America, and with Satan holding hands with America, they're gonna make all of this stuff look glorious for a brother and a sister that's supposed to be following the Most High God. You're gonna make it look very delectable. It's gonna talk to all your demons and all your lusts. It's gonna make it seem so right. Like, oh man, we gotta go out here and have fun. You understand me? All I want to do is have fun. You know what I'm saying? I've been working all day. I've been working all month, man. I finally got me an off day. You understand me? I can go out here and be what they say? Be my YOLO. You know what I'm saying? I go out there, be my best self. You know what I'm saying, man? I can turn up. I can do all the things that I've been wanting to do while I've been stuck behind this slavery, this oppression. Man, we understand the oppression, man, but you cannot let that take you to a position where you're going to be a harlot to the Most High God. Keep reading.
Verse 7.
A harlot to the Most High God, falling for the captains and the rulers and all these desirables that ride upon horses and look nice. You understand me? Riding on them and all of them Lamborghinis. You know what I'm saying? Man, and all that horsepower behind them. Y'all look at that on Instagram every day. Y'all get to scrolling on Instagram, and y'all like, man, I wish I was living that life. Man, what I got to do to live that life? You understand me? Maybe if I just if I just compromise here and there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I just, you know what I'm saying, give my love to these people just a little bit, maybe I'll be able to benefit. You understand me? What you're doing is playing the harlot, just like Ahola did. Keep reading.
Verse 7. Thus she committed her whoredoms with them, with all them that were the chosen men of Assyria, and with all on whom she doted, with all their idols she defiled herself.
So not only did you align yourself and connect yourself with these heathen nations that the Most High God has already given us instruction not to do, but you've submitted yourself to their idols. It's no different than Solomon when he married these heathen women. He let these heathen women put him in a position where he got you loving on it, and that's why the Bible says, kings, don't multiply wives unto yourself, no horses, no silver, no gold. You understand me? Because it'll take you away from them. You understand me? It'll take your mind away from the Most High God. And what happened when you leave the Most High, then the Most High God get jealous? Like women should know for a fact. Like, you deal with a man that's jealous, women, y'all should know. Like, hey man, oh man, here he go. Like, the smart thing to do is to not make your man jealous, women. Y'all know. Like, like, I'm really talking to the brothers, cause see, like, you know, and we jealous too. We know what it means to feel jealous. We know what it means to when a man treat your wife or handle your wife some kind of way, or handle the woman that you love some kind of way that you feel like, hold up, wait a minute, brother. Like, hold up, you don't have to stop in your tracks. Like, speak to her husband first before you speak to me. Like, maybe before you speak to her, don't. You ain't got nothing to say to her. You got to talk to me.
Right.
You understand me? Like, that's how the Most High God feels if you're doing the right thing. But if you're doing the wrong thing, then the Most High God's anger is going to be kindled like a fire. Keep reading. What verse we on?
We're on verse 9.
We did 8. Now read 8.
Yeah,
read
verse 8, Slacky.
Mm-hmm.
Neither left she her whoredoms brought from Egypt.
So she didn't even. She, meaning Samaria, meaning the northern kingdom, they held on to the whoredoms that they got from Egypt. Want to be a like, it's like your woman holding on to his boyfriend, holding on to the memories. Man, y'all know for a fact that woman holding on to the memories. Like, man, say, man, it's say
she still got the teddy bear. Okay.
Look, you still got his cap. Like, where you get that baseball cap from? Oh, you know what baseball cap? Why you holding on to that? Get rid of that, man. You still holding on to his old stuff. How dare you?
Right.
And we supposed to be starting a life together, and you still dealing with. That's what a jealous man feels like. And a man ain't having that. We ain't having that. It ain't happening. Keep reading. And now go to 17. Bible Kasham.
Come to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 23, verse 17. And the Babylonians came to her into the bed of love, and they defiled her with their whoredoms.
And we talking right now. We talking about the next Aholabah. Hold on. Wait. Go to 11 first, Bible Kasham.
Come. Verse 11. And when her sister Aholabah saw this, she was more corrupt in her inordinate love than she, and in her whoredoms more than her sister in her whoredoms.
So Aholabah, which is Jerusalem, seen the sister doing it, and she went even crazier.
Yeah, she turned up more.
She turned up like seeing your sister. Like, you ever see sisters at the club or something, and you got the one that start twerking, she get everybody jumping, all of a sudden you got the one that just got to jump on the hood of the car. She got to jump on the hood of the car. Yeah. Like, come on, like, you doing the most. That's how Aholabah was. That's how Jerusalem was. You understand me? The whoredom wasn't enough. The whoredom that she was looking at, you could take it up a notch. You understand me? That's how Aholabah felt. You understand me? Now read 17 now.
Verse 17. And the Babylonians came to her into the bed of love, and they defiled her with their whoredoms.
See, so the Babylonians did to Aholabah with the Assyrians did to Ahola. Ahola, yeah. Goddamn. Yo, they a hoe here and a hoe there. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about two hoes, you understand me? And the Babylonians did it the same way. Now keep reading.
And they did, and she was polluted with them, and her mind was alienated from them.
Come on now, like you got defiled by the Babylonians. By Babylon. What is Babylon today? What we talk about? America is Babylon today. So this is what we're dealing with today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these precepts, a lot of these allegories are manifold. You understand me? They might mean exactly what it means in that very time of Ezekiel. They also mean the same thing in the time today because we're watching it happen today. We're seeing it live today that our blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are getting defiled by Babylon right now. To this day, we letting Babylon lay with us, and we taking it to another level, going crazier than what Babylon even taught us. All Babylon had to do was just spark it up, and we going crazier. This is what this is what you see on Instagram every day. You see all this twerking and the OnlyFans and the this and the that. You see Chris Brown out here. He got married women hanging on like doing a Superman with married women with the legs. You know, he doing all this stuff with the married women, and you know, you seeing all this stuff and all the morality from us because we played the harlot. What have we got? Read 18 and we're going to stop there.
Verse 18. So she discovered her whoredoms and discovered her nakedness. Then my mind was alienated from her, like as my mind was alienated from her sister.
So the point being is, the Most High God ain't going to be there for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He's going to turn his back on you because of these whoredoms that you commit. And what are these whoredoms? Before we go to the whoredoms real quick, we're gonna get right into the whoredoms. You understand? We're gonna get right into it, but I gotta go to Proverbs 6 real quick for me. See, we don't want the Most High God to alienate himself from us. That's the goal. We want to be eye and eye, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm with the Most High God everywhere we go. We want to be one with the Most High God. We don't want to be two. We don't want to be here and there with the Most High God. We want to be one. But we can't be one if we're committing one of the greatest things to make the Most High most angry. You understand me? Like imagine your woman wanting to hold your hand at a movie theater, and she just blew another. You just found out she blew another man rod. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Don't even touch me.
Right.
The good thing for us is, we're gonna get to the good thing for us. Go ahead, read Proverbs 6, verse 34 and 35 for me, Baba Bashar. That should be at the end.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 34. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance.
So, jealousy is the utmost thing that make a man mad, and he not gonna spare you at all when it comes to getting his get back. Right. Ain't gonna be no sparing. This is what happens when you deal with a jealous man. Now imagine what you deal with when you're jealous God. He already told you he coming for your great grandkids. Right. Everybody gonna feel me. Like we don't want that as a people, but we gotta learn how to discern the difference between what we should and should do. Read the last chapter. The last verse real quick.
Verse 35. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou gavest many gifts.
So all that, I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord. All that you doing up in that church, Christian church, all that ransom you trying to offer the Most High God with those fake tithes you giving to the pastor, he ain't trying to hear that. He don't want that. You understand me? Like, this is how a jealous man is. You can only imagine how great, how much more greater it would be for the Most High God and His jealousy. He already told you. His jealousy is like a fire. Is you trying to get burnt or no? Like, come on now. Like, let's read some times where in the Bible the Most High God showed us better than He could tell us. Go ahead. Go to Joshua 24 real quick. We're gonna go to Joshua 24. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what we set ourselves up for first before I show you how He showed us better than He could tell us. Joshua 24 and 19.
Come. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 19. And Joshua said unto the people, Ye cannot serve the Lord, for He is a holy God. He is a jealous God. He will not forgive your transgression nor your sin.
Like, Joshua's trying to put y'all up on game. He telling you, hey, like, you don't want to do this if, like, don't do this if you ain't ready for it. Like, the Most High God ain't playing with you. He a jealous God. He not gonna forgive you. He gonna judge you. This is what Joshua trying to give people the game before they start, you know what I'm saying, hey, nah, we pledge our allegiance to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, let me tell you what you're getting yourself into first. Keep reading.
Come, verse 20. If ye forsake the Lord and serve strange gods, then He will turn and do you hurt.
Wait. He said if you serve other gods, He gonna do you hurt. Like, come on, if that ain't the most black thing I done read that we didn't see, right. He gonna hurt you. He gonna put a hurting on you.
Yeah.
He gonna put a hurting on you.
Do you something.
He gonna do you something. Keep read.
Come, and consume you.
And consume you.
After that, He have done you good.
Like, y'all like, what y'all gotta understand is this, bro. Like, the Most High God ain't playing with you. He ain't gonna play with you. And you wondering why you're going through the hell you're going through, because He ain't been playing with you. And if we want to be sure that we ain't getting played on, then we gotta make sure that we want to make sure we on the right end of all the play. You understand me? Then we need to make sure that we doing the right things that the Most High God tells us to do, which is follow the law, statutes, commandments. Make sure that we're not putting the Most High in a position where He feels jealous. You understand me now? Give me Ezekiel 39. You know what I'm saying? I'm running through a lot of scriptures, but y'all understand that a lot of this build up, it will help you to understand not only like this is to give you that foundational fear that you need so that you can make sure that you making the right decision, left or right. You understand me? Like, people say that they fear the Most High God, but they don't really understand what they signing themselves up for. Like Joshua just said, had to tell the Israelites. Like, we talk about Joshua, where Moses and Aaron had already led them out. Moses had already led them out from Egypt. Moses had already not got the promised land. You understand me? This is Joshua telling him after the fact. And that was Joshua 24. So Joshua and them already had battles. You understand me? Already stuff going on. But Joshua still had to tell him, like, look, y'all got to know what's going on. You got to know what you're dealing with. You understand me? Like, and we got to know what we're dealing with. Because if we plan on having any kind of celebration, good or bad, we got to know what the consequences of our actions will be. And those are the consequences of our actions. This is the person that we dealing with. Those are the consequences of our actions. It's no different than us parents, like teaching our children. You understand me? Our parents teach our children. We gotta know. We gotta let our children know what type of person we is and what type of person they dealing with. You understand me? So that when we do give them instruction, they know that, okay, not only do I gotta follow his instruction, but if I don't follow his instruction, he said he's gonna whoop my butt, and I know it's true because he's whooped my butt before. You understand? Because I saw him beat the crap out of my brother. You understand me? Like this, like I'm gonna listen to his voice when I hear his voice. Read that for me, Baba Kashah. Ezekiel 39, verse 23, Baba Kashah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39, verse 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword.
So this is the reason why we dealing with the things that we dealing with today. The Most High God gave us a chance and we failed. Christ came back, he's given us another chance, and we're in the process of failing today. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, it's time for us to wake up and start studying so we can pass this test, so that we don't have to deal with the failure. We living through captivity and oppression, man. It's hard to get groceries. You understand me? We going to events here and there. People going to events with smiles on their face and leaving dead. Like the Most High God not playing with nobody. You see World War III is on the brink. Russia right now is hiring Cubans, giving them all kind of money just to join the army. They doing military tests in the Gulf. They doing military tests in the Gulf, Russia. Like, come on now. Like, it's time for us to let a birthday party get in between us and get to the kingdom, because all we wanted was some people to come over here and spend $100 at Papa Do's. You understand me? Like, we got to get ourselves together, man. I think that might be it. Let me see. You got 23. We can stop right there. So right now, what we gonna go through is go get me that. You got that Satanist Bible? Y'all got it? I don't know if y'all got it. If y'all got it, find it. If y'all don't, just let me know. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go over a couple of holidays and days that are wicked to the Most High God. According to the scriptures, these things are going to be wicked for you to do. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mello, don't turn that microphone on. I'm gonna tell you some things that you should know, that these things are not for you to do, because we've already read the Most High God's a jealous God. We already understood the pain that the Most High God will give us if we go against him, if we stand against him. He's already laid it out. He's laid the ultimatum out. He let us know, if you do this, then I'm gonna do this. So now we gotta understand what this is. And strange gods, y'all gotta understand what these strange gods, or these things that you're worshiping that will make the Most High God jealous of your actions. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:1 real quick. Let's talk about birthdays. First of all, the scriptures tell us about birthdays, and they give us a real understanding of what the Bible feels about the day of one's birth. So let's read it.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 1. Mm-hmm. A good name is better than precious ointment.
So what we talking about right now, we talking about not provoking the Most High's jealousy. A good name is better than precious ointment. Like, we gotta be trying to get a good name with the Most High God. You understand me? We gotta be making sure that our name is just like precious ointment to the Most High God. Making sure that our reputation is blameless, is spotless to the Most High God. Follow his laws, statutes, and commandments, and doing the things that we need to do. If we're not doing that, then we're gonna be put in a position where we probably not gonna be able to come back from. Like, you don't want, like they say, the Christ is gonna be coming back like a thief in the night. Like, you don't want to do that evil thing, and then as soon as you close your eyes, Christ comes back without you being able to repent from it truly. Read.
And the day of and the day of death than the day of one's birth.
It's like dying, not only dying, but dying to yourself is greater than the day that you were born, your birthday. Your birthday is meaningless to the Most High God in retrospect to all the other great things that he has planned for you. Like he gives you life every day. Why do we have to put ourselves on a pedestal and worship ourselves and put ourselves in a position of vanity, you understand me, over this day of birth? Before we get to that point, let's read Galatians 5:26, Baba Kashaf. Before we get to that, we about to bring out some literature from y'all about what birthdays mean to another religion. But before we get to that, let's read what birthday means to the Bible. What would a birthday line itself up as? Galatians 5:26.
Come, this is the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 26. Let us not be desirous of vain glory.
Let us not be desirous of vain glory. What is vanity? Anybody?
Nothing.
Nothingness. You understand me? Full of nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Vanity is all that stuff you see on Instagram. All of that content that doesn't fulfill you. You understand me? It's a whole lot of stuff on social media right now that you can scroll and scroll and scroll. You can, hey. And all you see is vanity. It's all nothingness. And the Bible says what? Read it again.
Let us not be desirous.
Let us not be desirous of vain glory. You understand me? Let us not be desirous, or let us not be wishing for the glory of vanity. You understand me? And what other place would you get that than celebrating your birthday? That's all that is vain glory. You want people to glorify you just for being born. And you desire it so bad. Y'all remember how I was in the world? Man, oh my God. Like, I gotta have my birthday. Like, we gotta go do something big. And everybody gotta show me love. And you know what I'm saying? If this person don't, keep reading. Come on, let's finish the verse right, because I'm gonna break it all the way down.
Provoking one another, envying one another.
Provoking one another, envying one another. Now how does that describe birthdays? Well, let me give you a chance. Let me break it down for you. First off, you wake up on first off, you don't even get a chance to get to the day. You already trying to prep everybody before you even get to the day that, hey, remember this day coming up, you're gonna have to worship me this day. You know what I'm saying? We worshiping me all month. That's what a lot of people say. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my birthday on June 31st. Okay, we worshiping me all June.
Right.
All June. It's my month.
Right.
You understand me? Y'all gonna worship me. We gonna be worshiped this month. You understand me? Hold up, man. I got it.
Yeah, they put their Cash App. It's like, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
They put their Cash App on social media, letting everybody know, hey, look here. You ain't gotta say happy birthday to me. Just drop in the Cash App now.
You know, like, come on now, like, they doing. Hold up, I had one more scripture, man. Dang, I can't. Hold up. Yeah, so they doing all that Cash App and it's something. Oh, you got the grill on? You got the grill on? So somebody, it must be somebody car out there. Something I seen some smoke out there. Salaki. So they doing all of this, you understand me, not only to be worship, but then you're provoking one another. You understand me? How you provoking one another, man? If you don't come celebrate my birthday, then shoot, you ain't my friend. I don't mess with you if you don't mess with me.
Right.
What they saying? What's up? Go ahead. You guys
like,
go ahead.
well, you know, sisters, you know, they real hard on it, you know.
Real hard.
You know, they one sister, she was embarrassing the dude that took her to Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if that was her birthday or not, but you know, the Cheesecake Factory, she felt like that was beneath her. Or you know, Salaki, I know we talking about birthdays, but for sisters, you know what I'm saying, like they leave their husbands on Valentine's Day if they don't get an adequate gift.
Oh no, we gonna get to that soon. We getting there. We going that way. We going that direction. You in the right spirit, cause we going in that direction. Provoking one another, cause it's all connected. Cause all of these holidays where they celebrate false gods or provoke the Most High's jealousy is doing the same thing. They all doing the same thing, provoking one another, man. Like, hey, man, you know, you know who really got your back when you got your back to a wall. Like, y'all posting memes and all kind of stuff because you only had 2 people show up to your birthday.
Right.
You understand me? And then you look at such and such birthday, and then you like, oh, well, you ain't come to my birthday, but you went to such and such birthday. Now you envying this person.
Right.
You envying one another. You're provoking one another. You causing conflict between one another off of a day that means nothing to the Most High God. All it means is that you're going to be glorifying yourself in vanity. Like this, the Most High God is against this. And this is part of the problem. This is part of the things that's provoking the Most High's jealousy. Now let's see why this particular day is against the Most High God when it comes to false idols. Read. Yeah. Read the book and tell them what you're reading for before you start reading with the highlight in.
Come. This is the Satanic Bible by Anton Sandor LaVey.
So we've been reading the Bible of the Israelites. Now we're about to read the Satanic Bible. Then we're going to see what the Satanic Bible has to say about some of these things that y'all been doing. Let's read.
This is page 96, top of the paragraph. The highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birth.
The highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birth. Like, y'all gotta think about that. Like, this is out of the book that's titled the Satanic Bible. This is the Bible that the Satanists go to when they want to get their scriptures. When they want to get their script, they go say, hey man, we're gonna go to page such and such. We're gonna read chapter 6 verse 1 reads, the highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's birth. Read the next highlight.
The Satanists feel, why not really be honest? And if you are going to create a God in your image, why not create that God as yourself?
So now you're worshiping yourself as a God. The Satanists understand. Why don't you understand? Hey, turn it down. Matter of fact, turn it off. The Satanists understand. Why don't you understand? Why don't you get it? Keep reading.
Every man is a God if he chooses to recognize himself as one.
So you not only provoking the Most High God to jealousy with another God, but that God is yourself. So you about to get a double whammy, because he already gonna punish you because you worshiping another God, but you made yourself God. So now he gonna punish you because you trying to make yourself him. You trying to put yourself in his position. Like, this is the ultimate disrespect. Keep reading.
So the Satanist celebrates his own birthday as the most important holiday of the year.
Keep reading.
Bottom of the page, next highlight. You should give yourself.
Hold on. Before you go there, read that sentence right after that.
After all, aren't you happier about the fact that you were born sluggy? After all, aren't you happier about the fact that you were born than you are about the birth of someone you have never even met?
So here we go. That's what we just read in Galatians. It says, provoking one another and envying one another. Now you at a position where you comparing yourself to another person's birth, and now you pitting yourself against your brother and your sister. Putting yourself as a God, pitting yourself against your brother and your sister. As we get further along into the lesson, I'm gonna explain to you the top major indicators of where that you gotta ask yourself if you're doing a good holiday or celebration, or bad holiday and celebration. Now keep this in mind. Like we might gotta have to do a part 2 on this because I'm like we just not getting into we probably gonna do a next week we'll do a part 2 on all the good stuff because we gotta get through all the bad stuff first. I gotta let y'all know. Read that bottom part that you was getting into.
Bottom of the page is 96.
You should.
You should give yourself a pat on the back. Buy yourself whatever you want. Treat yourself like the king or god that you are, and generally celebrate your birthday with as much pomp and ceremony as possible.
This is scripture according to the Satanist Bible. This is scripture. This is straight out the Satanist Bible. They're telling you what you should do to be a great Satanist. Christians, ask yourself, what are you doing when your birthday come around? Are you buying yourself whatever you want? Are you treating yourself like the king of God that you are? Are you celebrating your birthday with as much pomp and ceremony as possible? I'm sure you are. And you're doing it so bad that you hate the people that don't do it with you. You're envying the people that got it better than you. This is the thing that's gonna get you destroyed by the Most High God. Like the brother Moneybag Mafia. Oh, the Most High gonna kill your ass. Yeah, he gonna kill your ass because of the birthdays. Because of because you're trying to put yourself on the same pedestal as the Most High God. Because you're trying to not only worship yourself, but shunning the people that don't worship you. You have created yourself as a God, and the Most High God is going to punish you for it. Let me see here. We're gonna move to another one, man. That's birthdays in a nutshell. We're gonna try to get all of these in a nutshell because I don't want to. I can spend a lot of time going over the history of these things, but we're gonna deal with these in a nutshell, so to speak, type of way. So let's go to Christmas. You know where to go, right? Huh? Go ahead and give me Jeremiah 10. See, Christmas is one of those celebrations where, even the mightiest of Christians think that, hey man, doing it. Jesus is the reason for the season. You understand me? Like Satan's such a cold-blooded worker. Satan working for the Most High God. His job is to try to jam you up. Try to test and see if you're going to go against the Most High God. Test and see if you're going to be the person that creates a situation where you're making the Most High jealous. And you're going to fall for him if you don't be in the right spirit. You're going to fall, and Satan cold-blooded with it. At this point, he done got the devil and the oppressor, then tried to rebrand all kind of evil things. Like Christians don't even know that Christmas is in the Bible. But we're going to read it. Jeremiah 10.
This is
10. Yeah. Just start reading. I'll stop it.
This is Jeremiah 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord spaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen. What else?
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
So don't be following after the heathen, and don't be moved by the same thing the heathen is moved by, because the heathen moved by creations, not the creator.
Right.
We gotta let the creator move us, not the creations of the creator. You understand me? Imagine being like awestruck by the food and not giving the honor to the person who created the food. They like he the one that get you. Like you can't go to the food and ask, man, how do I make you?
Right.
Like you gotta go to the creator and be like, man, hey, that's a cold creation, man. Hey, if I could, sir, Salakia. What you got?
It's like if I may, you know how people are so caught up into zodiac signs and chakras.
Come on now.
know what I'm saying?
That's the zodiac signs, them chakras, them stars, them crystals y'all got in y'all front lawn that y'all trying to charge up, charge up the. I don't even know what that means. Charge up your crystals.
Right.
Y'all don't wear deodorant, but y'all put the crystals in the sun. You rub the crystal up under your armpit, and you still
put it by your box.
Or put it by your box. What does it do? It make you a stronger whore?
Right. Right.
You got crystal power whore. You're like it's a video game or something. Like what's going on with you? You think you a powered up whore? You understand? Because of the crystals. Put the Florida water on you. You think you doing something?
Right.
Burning candles and shit. Like what is like? Who you think you is? You dismayed by that stuff, huh? That stuff, man. You turned to that thing. Hey, you think you did something, huh? Like the most I got looking at that shit like, boy, you was goofy. You are a goof. You're stupid. You don't want to be that, bro. You don't want to be that, man. There's so many examples of people falling for that stuff, and there's so many examples of the men of the Lord showing you and showing them that y'all are goofy. Elijah freaking brought fire out the sky. He said, man, we got hundreds of y'all brothers. Let's see what y'all can do. Them niggas couldn't even bring a spark.
Right.
They wishing they had a lighter.
Right.
This man put water on the altar and called fire from the sky, and it burnt it while the water was still on the thing. The fire burned. That's the power of the Most High God versus you being dismayed by the things, the ways of the heathen and the things they dismayed by. Keep reading.
Come. Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain.
For the customs of the people are what?
Vain.
The customs that you are learning from these people are vanity. Like we just talked about it when we talked about the birthdays. Let us not be desirous of vainglory. Let us not be desirous of this vanity. This vanity gonna get you jammed up. Like we don't want to be in all of this this vanity. That's what it's called. We don't want to have all this vanity. Like that's what we seeing every day with the Instagrams and the OnlyFans. Like, and you see people, sisters and brothers that's looking at these things and wanting to be a part of these things. Why? Because that vanity looks so enticing. It entices a person in America. It make you want to do it. Why? Because they rich, they successful. Meanwhile, they killing themselves. Same people. They struggling. Like all you doing is looking at an image. It's vanity. It's nothing. It's you looking at an image. A graven image at that, because you wake up every morning and you look at that before you brush your teeth. You worship it. Like when we gonna wake up, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Like we gotta stop putting these things before us and stop putting these things. Stop putting these things that is before us before the Most High God. Stop putting these things that we see every day in front of us above the Creator of all things. Because the Creator of all things is going to be the destroyer of all things real soon. And you want to be on the opposite side of that business end of the destruction. Because the destruction is coming. Keep reading.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
What?
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Now what holiday do we cut down trees?
Christmas.
Y'all already know what it is. But in the Christian church, they have the Christmas service, and they had a Christmas Eve service, and they make sure I gotta go to church for Christmas because I gotta show God that. You know what you showing God right now? Do you really know what you showing them? You showing them that you hate them.
Right.
You showing them that you standing against them. That's like saying, man, hey man, it's like a sister saying, and I just cheated on my man. I'm gonna go ahead and let him see the video.
Right.
I gotta show him the video because I love my man so much. I gotta show him. You know what I'm saying? That like, bro, you are cheating on your man. You don't want to you don't want to do it. Period. Let alone you go to a place where you call his house and then you doing it in front of his face. Like you must hate him. You must hate him. Like, think about it like a relationship. If a woman cheat on you, like, okay, so adultery is like top tier things between a man and a woman that it's just no coming back from. Like, it's a death sentence in the Bible. You understand me? Today, well, we can't give death to a brother or sister. At this point, it's like, you're dead to me. Right? Now imagine you having a adulterous relationship with the Most High God. Like, you supposed to be dead to the Most High God. That's why we say it all the time. Like, I should be dead by now. I should be dead right now. It ain't because it ain't just because we used to sell drugs. It ain't just because I may have killed a brother. I may have stole from a brother. I may have did this and I may have did that. It's also these small things that you don't that you think are, oh, it's, you know, that's just, you know, I said Jesus when I did it. You think because you commit adultery in the bedroom that you screaming out Jesus, that Jesus gonna forgive you? You screaming out Jesus while you getting your back blown out? All of a sudden your husband not supposed to care about it because you said, hey, husband, please forgive me. You getting your back blown out at the house. Why he there? Come on now, man. What you got?
It's like my faith. It's like my mate. You know what I'm saying? Like the most famous quote is, "Oh my God."
Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Y'all saying all of that stuff. Y'all doing all of these manners of wickedness in the so-called house of God. And you expecting the Most High God to have favor on you and your congregation and your people and your family. Meanwhile, you're trying to figure out, why are we in this hell? Well, it ain't just because you didn't say Hail Mary, Catholics. You didn't say 3 Hail Marys and run a touchdown. I don't know how the Catholics do it, but something about Hail Marys. But, you know, maybe that's a pass, football pass. Maybe they're rubbing a necklace. I don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? But whatever rituals of the world you're doing aren't going to get you out of this hole. We got to start doing what the Most High God wants us to do. Keep reading.
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold and with gold.
They what?
They deck it with.
They what?
They deck it.
They deck the halls with
boughs of holly.
Allah. You about to follow. You about to die. Right. The Lord ain't playing with y'all, man. Like, this is Christmas in the Bible. For those of you who didn't know it, those of you who are just now coming into the truth, are finding out what the Most High God has in store for you. These are the things that the Most High God stands against. What you got?
It's like, if I may, you know what I'm saying, and people a tree with the birth of Christ, which is in the New Testament. Like, this was a sin back in the Old Testament.
Come on now.
This Christmas tree. So now that is a double whammy sin when you put a Christmas tree and a nativity scene in your front yard.
Come on now. You putting a Christmas tree, a nativity scene. You saying that Joseph ain't the real father. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are disrespecting so many people with this one. And let us not forget, while we at it, young man, Google Saturnalia. Stop the shot. Give me the wiki on Saturnalia. We just need to get a little bit of understanding, so to speak. We're gonna do 2 Googles for Christmas. We're gonna do Saturnalia. We're gonna do Yuletide. One of y'all, the Google not working. All right, so look, I'll go ahead and get it out the way. Give me Yuletide though, Ron. Saturnalia. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do y'all one better. We're gonna read it together. Saturnalia is an ancient Roman festival and holiday in honor of the god Saturn, held on 17th of December in the Julian calendar, and later expanded with festivities through 19th of December, and by the 1st century BC, the celebration had been extended to the 23rd of December for a total of 7 days of festivities. That's Christmas week right there. And the Catholic Church, what they do? They backdoor like, you know what, man? They already celebrating. Come on, let's throw a little bit of Jesus on. Let's sprinkle some Jesus on that right quick. Let's sprinkle a little Jesus on that. We're gonna sprinkle some Jesus on that, and we're gonna make this a part of what God wants. Man, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't right. Give me you got your Bible? Give me Mark 7 and 6. Bible to shop. Wait, no, don't give me that. Give me Matthew 7. There right there. Give me. Oh, you got the mic? Oh yeah. You might want to get from right in front of the speaker. That's probably what it is. A little bit of feedback. Give me Matthew 7 and 17.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 17. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit.
Every good tree bringeth forth good fruit. But what it say?
But a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
So if the tree is rooted in idolatry, rooted in pagan worship, if it's rooted in Saturnalia, if it's rooted in Yuletide, then it's going to bring fruit through the fruit of what it's rooted in. The fruit of that tree can never be good. But Christ's gonna tell you, keep going, can you read?
Verse 18. The good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit.
So a tree that's rooted in the commandments of the Most High God, there's no way you can have evil fruit from that. And that's what you see in the I.S.U.P.K and the Commander YAHANNA. We can't bring evil fruit out of here if you're rooted in what's rooted in the good tree. But what else does it say?
Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
A corrupt tree can't bring forth no good fruit. So anything that comes from that corrupt tree is you can, according to the Bible, you have to consider it not good fruit. It has to be bad fruit. So if you're saying that, hey, man, the family got together, as long as the family got together, you know what I'm saying? Look, my kids were smiling. First of all, you got the most family conflicts that happen during Christmas time and Thanksgiving time. Like you really find out your family hates you during them times. Like y'all lying to yourselves about this good fruit because and oblivious looking on the internet and they seeing the pictures and they thinking that everything hunky-dory because they see the pictures. That's Satan, man. Satan is tricking you. He's tricking you into thinking that you need to do this because you're seeing good pictures of other people doing it. Meanwhile, you ain't even seen all the evil that they had to do to get to it. You ain't seeing all the evil that happens while they're doing it. You ain't seeing all the evil that comes from it. But I'm telling you right now, a corrupt tree can't bring forth good fruit. You read?
Verse 19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire.
This is what we should be doing with Christmas. We should be chopping it down, hewing it down, and then taking that tree and throwing it in a big ass bonfire and burning that shit. Because it ain't no reason why we should be trying to get fruit from something so evil. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we in an age of information. Y'all already know this stuff. Y'all know Christmas ain't got nothing to do with God. Y'all know it for a fact. I done seen so many Christians like, well, yeah, you know, we know all of that, but you know, we gotta do it for the kids. What did we just say about jealous, the Most High being a jealous God? So you gonna make him jealous because you doing it for the kids, and not only he gonna punish you, but he gonna punish your kids, and your kids' kids, because of that, because of what you doing for the kids. Like when are we gonna wake up, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? We got to wake up out of this stupor. We gotta break ourselves from this hypnotism because we stuck in it. Let me see. We can leave that. We could leave that. We could go ahead. Go to. I'm gonna pull up Yule right quick. Let me pull up Yuletide real quick so y'all can see what Yuletide is. Everybody that's following along with me. I'm gonna read it right here. It says Yule is a winter festival historically observed by Germanic peoples. Now these are the people that pretty much descended from all the Romans. Like they all the same people. These are all Edomites. That was incorporated during the Christianization of the Germanic peoples. So what the Roman Catholic Church did was they wanted to bring the Germanic people into Christianity. So they took some of their evil things that they was doing and incorporated Christ into them to Christianize the Germanic people. This is hypnotism, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We got to understand that we've been put in a position where we're following along with the oppressor, choosing the heathen ways and fall into the same things that the heathens will fall to. We're putting ourselves in the crosshairs of the Most High God, and He got the metal weapon. He about to destroy you. That's Call of Duty slang. Look, He got a metal weapon, and and you in the crosshairs, and you ain't got no plates. He about to tear you off the frame, and we don't even know. Look, we are oblivious to it. Let me show you some other stuff we are oblivious to. Give me pull out the apocrypha for me, Baba Kashah. Somebody get an apocrypha. Y'all got it on your phone? Anybody got it on your phone?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, pull it up on your phone if you got it. Let me see. I know what I do. If you can't get to it, I know what I can do. Do this. I'm gonna cut that out for a second. You got it? All right. Let me see. Go to 2nd Maccabees 6 for me, Baba Kashah. And we're gonna talk about another so-called day that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans get into that they probably shouldn't be getting into. You know, they probably shouldn't. You know, if they were smart, they probably wouldn't do this. But here we are. Now go to verse 7. Read that for me.
This is the book of 2nd Maccabees in the Apocrypha, chapter 6, verse 7. And in the day of the king's birth.
Hold on. Bring me to verse 4, Baba Kashah. Let's start there.
Verse 4. For the temple was filled with riot and reveling by the Gentiles.
So this is talking about the temple during the time of Maccabees. There was rioting and reveling up in the temple. Keep going.
Who dallied with harlots and had to do with women within the circuit of the holy places, and besides that brought in things that were not lawful.
So this is pretty much what's happening in the Christian church right now. You got all this hooping and hollering going on in the Christian church. They running up and down the aisles. They hollering about shabalala. They doing all this stuff in the church. You understand me? And you got the women in there. They doing all kind of manner of wickedness to women inside the church. You understand me? And they bringing things that's not lawful into the church, like Christmas things, like the Easter things, all these things that would provoke the Most High to jealousy. Keep reading.
Verse 5. The altar also was filled with profane things, which the law forbidded.
So not only was you bringing things into the temple you had no business to, but you even profaned the altar, which is where you give your sacrifice to the Most High God. This is the thing that really only the priest is supposed to be touching. It's like on holy ground. This is one of the holiest places on the holy ground. He was.
Verse, neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient fasts, but to profess himself at all to be a Jew.
So this is the time where we couldn't celebrate our Sabbath. We couldn't participate in the ancient fast. We couldn't call ourselves a Jew. What does that sound like? Does that sound familiar to y'all at all?
Like America.
It sound like right now. Like we can't do our Sabbath the way we want to do our Sabbath, man. Shoot, I don't even have off days on Sabbath no more. I can't even do the Sabbath, man. I gotta risk losing my livelihood because I want to do the Sabbath, man. In the kingdom, everybody off on the Sabbath. That's how the kingdom is. That's what lets you know that we living in the opposite of the kingdom, where all of our people have to work or have to slave or have to do some kind of thing to survive on the Sabbath. We're in hell. We can't participate with our ancient fast, but all these other nations can. We can't call ourselves a Jew because everybody on the planet says that we're just niggas. We're just spicks. We're just redskins. We're just savages. No way you're a Jew. You can't call yourself a Jew. That's anti-Semitic. Matter of fact, you called yourself a Jew. I heard you say it. We're going to get your video wiped off of TikTok, off of Instagram, off of Facebook, off of YouTube. We're going to give you a strike for that because of anti-Semitic and painful comments. This is the time we living in today. Read the next one.
Verse 7. And in the day of the king's birth, every month they were brought by bitter constraint to eat of the sacrifice.
Didn't we just talk about that? In the day of the king's birth, every month. Like the king, he took it to another level. It ain't just my birthday, but we gonna do my birthday every month on the same day. Like these are the wicked celebrations that we partake in today. Keep reading.
And when the fast of Bacchus was kept.
The fast of who?
The fast of Bacchus was kept.
Who? Anybody know who Bacchus is? You got give him a mic. You got your mic? Yeah, go ahead. Who is Bacchus?
I think he's supposed to be like the Greek god of like drunkenness and debauchery and all that.
True. Anything? Can you give me more? You got more?
Celebrate during Mardi Gras.
Oh, there we go. Give him a hand. That's it right there. Mardi Gras. So we didn't talk about Christmas. We didn't talk about birthdays. Now we on Mardi Gras. Oh, that's where the Mardi Gras come from. Bacchus. Yeah. Y'all thought whole time y'all was just do what you want. Think about what you're saying. Do what you wanna. I got all these white people on the corner just shaking their butt. You think, oh man, look at them. He got soul. He got soul. He just like a black man. All these people, their shirts up showing their nakedness for beads. Ain't no way you thought that was of God. Ain't no way. We're gonna read. You know what the name of Bacchus really is? Bacchus really is the Greek god named Dionysus. I know y'all probably heard of Dionysus. Dionysus is the ancient Greek god is the god of winemaking, orchards, fruit, vegetation, fertility, festivity, insanity, ritual madness, religious ecstasy, and theater. Oh, wow. That's where the males come from. That's where the getting drunk comes from. That's where the fertility. That's where all the butt nakedness and having sex with whoever in front of you come from. Festivity. That's why they gotta be so big. They gotta do it big every year. What else happens during the? What if the Catholic Church so wild? What if the Catholic Church do? They said, man, we're gonna make Ash Wednesday the same time. We're gonna do something as Christ the same time as that, so we can kind of, you know, sprinkle a little Christ on it. Sprinkle a little Christ on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Dave Chappelle sprinkle some crack on them. Sprinkle some Christ on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think sprinkling some Christ on an evil day is gonna make it good? That's what we talk about, man. That's what we just read, man. If it's a tree of corruption, it can't bring forth good fruit. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many church services you go to. If you out here wearing that purple, that purple, mind you, that green and that gold, you celebrating Bacchus, and you out here trying to provoke the anger of the Most High God through jealousy. Turn the mic off. Oh, yeah, the mic. A little bit of what else we got? What verse did you stop at? Yeah, keep read. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Read. Continue reading that. You said, and you stopped at Bacchus was kept.
And when the fast of Bacchus was kept, the Jews were compelled to go in procession to Bacchus, carrying ivy.
Come on now, what's a procession? Y'all know what a procession is, right? Yeah, you getting there. You getting warm, huh? Ceremony. Let's look it up. Google it for me. Google procession. What is this? Let me see. What did it do? You probably did. I got it. I did it. Don't worry about it. Google procession for me. Let's see. Do anybody in the chat got it? Let's see if the chat got it. Let's see if the chat paying attention to me. What does procession mean? Who we got on here? Anybody got it? What does procession mean? They still looking for it.
Proceeding, orderly succession in a formal, ceremonious manner, as a line of people, animals, vehicles, etc.
What we talk about? What we talk about? Mardi Gras. Read it again. YAHANNA got it. YAHANNA got it. You read it.
The act of moving along or proceeding in a orderly succession or in a formal and ceremonious manner, as in a line of people, animals, vehicles, etc.
And what's that? YAHANNA said that's like a parade.
Right.
That's the Mardi Gras. That's what it is.
Second line.
Second line. Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is right there. That's the parade. Yeah, that's what we doing for Bacchus. Yeah, you are provoking the Most High's jealousy with Bacchus. Mardi Gras. So we got Christmas, birthdays, Mardi Gras out the way. What else we got? Let's see. Let's see here. What we got? I got some more for y'all, man. Easter. Y'all know y'all know about Easter, right? That's the celebration of the goddess Ishtar. What y'all got on Ishtar, man? Somebody got something for me on Ishtar? Y'all pull something up for me? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know.
Ishtar is, I think, the Hindu god of fertility,
Close.
or Greek god of fertility.
Closer. Not Greek.
Babylonian, Salaki.
Babylonian. There it is. Ishtar is the Babylonian god of fertility. And what else? It's fertility and some other stuff.
Divinity, love, and war.
So, like, this is what we dealing with when we so-called do Easter. You understand me? Like, hold up. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up so everybody can see it in the class. I'd like y'all to see what we got here. We got now Ishtar's Babylonian name is Il-Nana or Inanna, Ainana or whatever. Il-Nana, Ainana. The ancient Mesopotamian goddess of love, war, and fertility. She is also associated with sensuality, procreation, divine law, and political power. Originally worshipped in Sumer, she was also known by the Akkadian Empire, Babylonians, and Assyrians as Ishtar. Who was she known by? The Babylonians, the Assyrians. Who did we talk about? The two sisters that was in whoredom with? Aloha and a whole and a whole number one and a whole number two. They was in league with the Assyrians and the Babylonians. They was in bed with them. And that's why it was so easy to translate the Ishtar from the Passover. That's why the Romans did it. It's just like how the Roman Catholic Church, the holy so-called Roman Catholic Church, all they do is they like an American PR company, the most successful PR company. Because why? What do? They take something evil, rebrand it, and put it out to the people. And that's what we've been doing. We've been following along with it. Why? Because we've been putting our trust in the oppressor, the Romans. And they've been leading us astray, putting us in a position where we will make the Most High God jealous and kill us up into our, and destroy us rather until our third and fourth generation. When are we gonna change, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? What else we got? We're gonna keep going. We got Lupercalia. What is Lupercalia? Any of y'all ever heard of that? Let's see if we still got some listeners in here. Let's see if the chat know. Y'all can still answer if y'all got it. Who is your forgive and repent? Hey, you on point. That Mardi Gras is pretty much Freaknik. You understand me? If that's what you're getting at, you're absolutely correct. Now, what about Lupercalia? Y'all don't know what that is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. Lupercalia is the YAHANNA again. Get YAHANNA a hand. YAHANNA know what he's talking about. That is the so-called Valentine's Day. Yeah. Lupercalia. Y'all know what happened in Lupercalia? Let's read it. I put it on the screen. See, really, I cheated for everybody that was that's watching, because I got it on the screen so y'all can see it. But Lupercalia, also known as Lupercal, was a pastoral festival of ancient Rome observed annually on February 15th to purify the city, promoting health and fertility. Them Romans, they so healthy. Listen to how healthy they were. Let's read how healthy they were. The history. The February was an ancient and possible Sabine origin. After February was added to the Roman calendar, February, where they get February from, occurred on the 15th day. Of its various rituals, the most important came to be those of Lupercalia. The Romans themselves attributed the instigation of Lupercalia to Evander, a cultural hero of Arcadia, who was credited with bringing the Olympic pantheon, Greek alphabet laws, blase, blase, blase. Let's move down to, let's see here, Bobbity. Yeah. Hold up, that's not what I'm looking for. Here it goes right here. The rites. At the Lupercal altar, a male goat and a dog were sacrificed by one or another of the Luperca under the supervision of the Flammen Jupiter's chief priest. An offering was made unto salted meal cakes prepared by the vestal virgins. After the blood sacrifice, 2 Luperci approached the altar. Their foreheads were anointed with blood from the sacrificial knife, then wiped clean with wool soaked in milk. Like, y'all listening to this? And how do we know this is actually about how do we know this is actually about Valentine's? Well, let's go here. Let me go to you got what you got? Go ahead.
Like it. During that festival, they'll whip the girls with strands of leather.
Oh yeah, we about to get to it. Hold on.
We about to get to it.
We about to get to it. You know I gotta get to it. I gotta get to it. I gotta show y'all. Like I have my links together, but I gotta get it to where this is my first class using this together. So I'm gonna get it right soon, y'all. Just bear with me a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Where we at? Here we go. Right here. All right. Now, where's the? Let's see. Where is it at? I'm looking for. Here you go. Feast of Lupercal. In ancient Rome, feasting began after the ritual sacrifice. When the Feast of Lupercal was over, the Luperci cut strips, also called thongs or fibrua, of goat hide from the newly sacrificed goats. Now you're sacrificing it to these idols, according to what the Most High God already told you not to do, right? Then they then ran naked or nearly naked around Palatine, whipping any woman with striking distance with thongs. During Lupercalia, the men randomly chose a woman's name from a jar to be coupled with them for the duration of the festival. Often, the couple stayed together into the following year's festival. Many fell got married. This is the origin of Valentine's Day. This is the origin right here. This is one of those wicked days that you cannot do according to the Most High God. You understand me? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we got to know what these are and know the difference and know how to discern them. Now, we got some more. We got Janus. Janus celebration is the New Year's and New Year's Eve celebration, where they worship the god Janus, where they got the name January from. These are all Roman celebrations, and it makes sense because you can put 2 and 2 together. 2 plus 2 equals 4. We get these Roman celebrations, and who was in control of early Christianity? The Holy Roman Catholic Church. So it only makes sense that they took their own ways and tried to sprinkle a little Christ on them. You know what I'm saying? Just sprinkle a little bit. Just a little bit. A little Christ. You know, a little love. Just a little love. You know, we're gonna put some angels in Valentine's and call it after Saint Valentine. You understand me? Because, you know, just sprinkle a little bit of God in this song. It's just a little. What you good? Yeah. Hey, Malakwa said it best. They some fan. You a fan. Bring it in, nigga. You a 69 God. Yeah, 69 God. Run for your life. That's what the Most High God gonna have you. Run for your life. You understand me? Like y'all gotta understand. This evil that's been implanted in America comes from Rome, which Rome has taken their own ways and tried to sprinkle a little Christ on them,
Right.
thinking that that is gonna get over on the children of the Most High God. But see, under Command YAHANNA and the I.S.U.P.K, what we've done is we've uncovered these things. These things have been sitting right in front of us this whole entire time. And we're here to tell you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that we've been going off. We've been going off. All these holidays. Look, we got some more holidays for you. We got, give me, then you got the, like, those are the holidays that's really centered around idolatry and pagan worship. Then you got these holidays that, you know, not really pagan, but we ain't just gonna celebrate the death of black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Let's just celebrate the death of them. You know, how about that? You know, we not, you know, you think the Most High God, like the Most High God said, not a dog's tongue will move against the children of Israel, man. Like y'all ever seen a dog's tongue? Have you ever seen a dog? Have you ever not seen a dog's tongue? When you see a dog, like, think about it like that. Like, you look at a dog, you're going to see the dog's tongue. It's gonna move, because that's what dogs do. I don't want to do the action, but y'all know it. I don't want to do the action because they gonna grill me. You understand me? But y'all know the action that a dog does with his tongue when he's patting. A dog ain't even gonna bark. His tongue ain't gonna move against the children of Israel yet. In America, we celebrate 4th of July. I got, man. I'm gonna have to pull up this article. Let me see. I'm gonna have to get back to this article in a part 2. But 4th of July was initially made. Well, Nat Turner and them, they was protesting slavery during 4th of July. We ain't, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American ain't protesting no slavery. They going out to Marshalls and buying American flag shorts. Buying aprons, trying to go barbecue and celebrate Independence Day. Brother, you was picking cotton. You wasn't celebrating. And even if you had a gun in your hand, as soon as the celebration started, nigga, get your ass back to work. You don't get to celebrate. You don't even get to toast with the people you stood side by side with in the Civil War with. You going right back to the fields. And they gonna make you do the heavy work because you a soldier. Like, come on, man. Veterans Day. Like, veterans have been targeted. Look, man, hold up, man. Let me get to this. Let me read this. This is from EJI.org. Remembering black veterans targeted for racial violence in the U.S. Very little has been done to acknowledge thousands of black veterans in the United States who were abused, attacked, or killed in this country because of their status as military veterans. Yet and still, we celebrate Memorial Day and Veterans Day every year, trying to show black veterans love. America don't love your black veterans. Like, black people have been destroyed the most out of pretty much everybody. I don't even want to say the most. Israelites have been destroyed the most out of all the people in America, on America's soil. Yet we still show our patriotism. We still sign up for the army. We still sign our lives away to fight and for Camaros. And what does that do? That leads us to still getting our backs beat during those times of slavery, in the Civil War, all the way through the World War I, where we were still getting hit by hoses, all the way into the present time wars, where you got sisters like Vanessa Guillen, you know what I'm saying, a sister from Houston, Texas, down the street, that got raped and murdered on platoon mates. To Hispanics, and Native Americans right now still in line waiting for their veterans compensation. Really getting that. America does not love you. And as long as we put ourselves behind these wicked days, as long as we don't have the discernment of what days to follow, like I'm giving you the blueprint right. It's the cheat code. You don't even got to think about it no more. I'm telling you what you can't do. I'm telling you what you can't do. Veterans Day, Memorial Day, stop it. All you doing is taking a dump on all the Black, Hispanic, and Native American veterans that have been killed, whipped, destroyed. Because ain't nobody showing them love. They like to forget those people. They like to get them MPs, the military police over there, and they like to wipe that under the rug. They still haven't found justice for Vanessa Guillen. To this day, we've been fighting for that sister for 5 years almost, seem like. Fighting for that sister. Still ain't got no the amount of justice that she deserves. Amongst other Black, Hispanic, Native American veterans that they haven't really memorialized like they should. They should be getting most of the. They should be getting what's the ranks, Yakubad? What's the high rank? Give me a high rank. They should be getting admiral's pay to their children for the evils that y'all been doing to these Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But all they get is a Memorial Day, Veterans Day, happy veteran. Happy Memorial. Hey, brothers, you are celebrating the separation between you and Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans by celebrating the deaths of Black, Hispanic, Americans and Native Americans. Excuse me, Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now, I would be amiss to not mention the craziest one of celebrating Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. What holiday would that be? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Thank you for killing my people. That's what you say when you sit on that at that table I'm doing that feast day. Thanks for killing my people. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for you killing my brothers and sisters. The Native Americans haven't been able to shake back from those 500 plus treaties that America has turned their back on. Man, y'all think I'm lying? The people might think I'm lying. So let's get to it. Let me show y'all. We're gonna wrap up in a minute. I know y'all. I'm gonna stop it at a good point where we can start back next week. I just wanna make sure we get this side of the argument out the way, which is all the evil stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna leave y'all with something to think about. We're gonna go right into it for next week. Let me see here. Let me get this. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up right now. Shout out to the internet at the school. I ain't been doing no tripping today. Give it a hand. Give that a hand. I'll give it a hand myself. The internet has been doing its thing today. Let's see here. Just a second. Here we go. That's what I want. Oh, that's not even it. Hold up. Oh, this is it. Let's see. Here we go. All right, let me share the screen with you guys real quick. All right, here. What we got here? We see. Is that showing the right screen? It's not showing the right screen. I looked it up on the wrong page. Give me 1 second. 1 second. There we go. All right. I think y'all can see it now. Let's see here. Can y'all see it? Let's see. There we go. All right. All right, wait. All right, good. We can see it. All right, so it says from 1778 to 1871, the United States government entered into more than 500 treaties with the Native American tribes. All of these treaties have since been violated in some way or outright broken by the U.S. government, with the Native Americans and First Nation people still fighting for their treaty rights in federal courts and at the United Nations to this day. This is a present time article. This is Wikipedia we talk about. Like Thanksgiving, like we're thanking the Most High for killing His own people. And blacks and Hispanics, you sitting there and you celebrating it. You celebrating the death of your brothers and sisters and their children. You celebrating the evil that happened against them. Give me Psalms 55, Baba Kashab. Psalms 55, verse 20. It's 9:08. We're gonna wrap it up, y'all. I know I got y'all. It's Officer Shapat. Y'all should know, man. It's Officer Shapat. Officer talk a lot. The judge. Officer Precept, man. We're gonna get to it. You read that for me?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
He hath put read to hold up. Give me a second. Read to 21.
Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
What?
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
These are the enemies that we talk about. Start over again, man. Rewind. Bring it back. Go ahead.
Verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
So this is basically what a treaty is. You put your hand out, y'all. Just shake a hand. Shake a hand. That's what a treaty is. You come to an agreement about something based off of a prior conflict, and y'all have come to an agreement about something. They shake hands. What does it say?
He hath broken his covenant.
He has broken this covenant. The Bible said he had broken his covenant. Reality is we broke 500 of them. 500 of them he's broken. And how does the Bible describe this person that we've having these treaties with? What does it say?
Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Smoother than butter. He's so slick with it. They so subtle. They're so slithery. These are the snakes the Bible is talking about. This is the oppressor. These are the people that the Most High God's been trying to shield us from. And we are the people that rather do what they say do than to do what the Most High God honors. And that's why the Most High God is jealous. And that's why we're going through the things that we're going through. Like it all add up. It's just like domino effect, domino rally. You ever seen them dominoes? They line them up, see me? They put that one domino and then the whole thing happen. All the dominoes start falling in line. It's falling right in line. It makes perfect sense why we're going through what we're going through, because it's showing us right here in the Bible what we're not supposed to be doing, and we're doing those things instead of the things that we're supposed to be doing. Right? Read I want to give y'all something else before we get up out of here. We're gonna talk about some of the Lord's judgments real quick, because I want to be done with the evil side, and we're gonna go into the righteous side next week. Let me see here. Cool. Now let's talk about, we talked about these evil things that we do, these evil vain glories that we desire. You understand me? As people in the world, these things that we should refrain from. These things that we should try to get other people to refrain from. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We should get our brothers and sisters to stop doing these things. But let's talk about something that happens to those that do those things. Some of these judgments that come meet a person before they even, come meet them before they get a chance to repent from them. This is called the birthday effect. What is the birthday effect? Let's read. It says the birthday effect, sometimes called the birthday blues, especially when referring specifically to suicide, is a statistical phenomenon where an individual's likelihood of death appears to increase on or close to their birthday. The birthday effect has been seen in studies of general populations in England and Wales, Switzerland, Ukraine, and the United States. Mind you, all of these places are where Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans have been enslaved. All of these places, especially these places, are where all the slaves were sent, as well as smaller populations such as Major League Baseball players. So like they didn't track this down from big countries to from the macro to the micro. They're seeing this. Let's see here. I'm gonna move down to the bottom because I'm gonna save us a little bit of trouble. But it says, let's see, what was that I was reading? Let me see. I think we're gonna just drop this for right now because I want to get into one last article before I go. One last article. I gotta find the part that I'm looking for on that birthday effect, but I'm gonna go to this one last article. It is there we go. Come on, CNN. Tell us something, CNN. Why do more people die at Christmas, New Year's? There are many well-known risk factors for death: high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, and Christmas. Yes, Christmas. Several studies show that you have a greater chance of dying on Christmas, the day after Christmas, or New Year's Day than any other single day of the year. This is true for people who die of natural causes, which account for 93% of all deaths, according to Center for Disease Control. It's also true, research say, for people who die of the 5 most common diseases: circulatory problems, respiratory diseases, endocrine, nutritional, metabolic, digestive disease. There's a spike in all age groups, except for one exception: children. Let me scroll down to the bottom because it was something heavy that I read right at the bottom of this article. It says, hold up, let me get to it. Oh, shit. Looks like my screen froze up or something. Alright, there we go. Oh man. There we go. Hold up. Let me go back. Screen froze a little bit. Let me get to it. Alright, let's see here. It was a part right here. Let me see. Let me find it. It said, all right, look, dang. So basically what I read I'm looking for it in here. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to scan through it. I didn't have it highlighted on here, but basically what the scientists are finding out about this is there's no real way to describe why this phenomenon is happening. And they're trying to theoretically theorize reasons why it would be happening, but there's no real proof of it. Well, I'll tell you what the proof is. The Most High God is putting his judgment on blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans during this time. That's the proof. That's what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? You want the answers? I'm gonna give you the answers. That's what's happening. This is the same one. Yeah, this is the same article. Yeah. So y'all wondering what's happening? That's what's happening, and that's what the cause of it is. What we gotta do is blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans is we gotta figure out how to stop provoking the Most High's jealousy if we want to celebrate things. And the way we're gonna do it is, I'm going to leave you with this. The three major indicators of how you should think about celebrations. These are the three major indicators of what you should think about when you want to celebrate something. And you can cross-reference these with the celebrations we already went through. And you can cross-reference these and think about these things every time you come to a celebration that you got to celebrate. No matter what the celebration is, anytime you about to celebrate it, you should think of these things. Right, YAHANNA, that's right. YAHANNA just said, young brothers and sisters get extra depressed with social media around their B-Day. Like, scientists don't even know what to attribute it to. But we know, in the I.S.U.P.K, the home of the truth, we know what it is. It's the Lord's judgment. Now let's read this. These three major indicators of how to think about celebrations, and if this is a good celebration or if this is a bad celebration. The very first thing is this dedicated to another God? Ask yourself that before you even start. And I'm not talking about is Christ the reason for the season. I'm talking about looking into that holiday and seeing who is it really dedicated to. Looking into the practices and looking and finding out what you're doing and what you're doing and why you're doing it and why and what you're doing it and why. Basically, that's the first one. The second thing is, will this contain things that go against my God? Let's think back to the Exodus. The brothers and sisters had just left Egypt. Man, they had a reason to celebrate. They had a reason. They had the best intentions to celebrate. We celebrating the Most High God took us out of Egypt. We out here, we doing our own thing. Man, at times is hard, but guess what, man? We doing the right thing. Hey, it's time to party, man. We here, man. We out here, we together. Let's get it done. And you know where they messed up at? They created that golden calf. They created that golden calf and said, we will worship this. And that is the reason why they went against the Most High God. The Most High God almost sent Moses down there to create, well, excuse me, he didn't almost send Moses down there. He almost started the Mosesites from that action. From you having good, so-called good intentions, but doing the wrong thing about it. You want to worship something because you happy about what just happened to you. You want to worship something. You want to big up something, but you don't know what you worshiping. You worshiping an idol, a graven image, a calf, a golden calf. Right? It's a golden calf then. What is it today? It's freaking zodiac signs and birthdays and all those different things that we named earlier. Rasta and Bacchus. Do what you wanna. Ash Wednesday, spiritualism. All these different things you worshiping. You saying you got the best intentions. but you're doing it wrong. Why don't we do it according to what the Most High God says to do it? The third and final thing that I'll leave y'all with is a major indicator and thing that you need to think about before you celebrate something is, will this separate me or join me to my people? What does that mean? We can't think of it like, is my people gonna be here? We gotta think about it like, Black, Hispanic, and Native American, will I offend another brother or sister by celebrating this? Any brother, dead or alive, will I spit on their memory by doing this? Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, things that even the slaves will look back at us and be like, God damn, like, you forgot about us? Thanksgiving, Native Americans like, damn, you forgot about us? Like we don't matter to you? Like you put the Most High God, Zephaniah 2:11 said, gather yourselves together, O nation undesired. We're supposed to be gathering ourselves together. Some of them same people that died at them times may be back here today, and you spitting on their memory. If you want to have a memorial, let's have a memorial and let's celebrate our people. One of which is, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get into the good things we can do, but I'll give y'all a little bit of preview for next week. You know, Juneteenth is one of those memorials where, you know, people got the best intention in this, and it is lawful. It's lawful. It's okay for us to celebrate our freedom from oppression. Just make sure that you're not letting the oppressor tell you how you're supposed to celebrate. Just make sure you're not making this another opportunity for you to be arm in arm with the oppressor and hate your brother on the side. We ain't even get to go over Father's Day and Mother's Day. Both of those are created in evil to represent the father god of Roman mythology and the mother god of Roman mythology, Rhea and what's his brother, Olympus or something? I'm gonna get his name for next class. What we gotta understand is that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have to have discernment. Everything must be done in decency and order. If we plan on celebrating, we must make sure that our celebration will not spark the jealousy of the Most High God, because him being jealous is something that should be important to you. It should stop you from doing the wrong thing and keep you doing the right thing. And if you want to enjoy yourself in the kingdom, if you want to be one of those people who is considered a saint in the kingdom and one of the Most High God's beloved children, if you want Christ to come back and say that he does know you as opposed to I never knew you, then you better damn sure make sure that you know who you're worshiping and what you're celebrating. That's part one of what you're celebrating on, man. Get out of here, man. We're gonna double back next week, man. We're gonna go over the last parts of it, man. We pretty much kind of got into it as much as we can, but I want to also bring out some of those holy things that we should celebrate, what we're supposed to be doing. I can't talk about what we're not supposed to be doing and not give you the solution. In the I.S.U.P.K, we are solution driven men of the Lord, priests and prophets of the Most High God, and we are coming with the solutions for Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans to get back to the right place of the Most High God under Christ, under Commander YAHANNA. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and pass the class over to who we got. YAHANNA, go ahead, give him a hand. Turn the camera for him, Bubba. Sure. Go ahead and get him on there. The what?
We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. they are here to share themselves in the world. If they need transportation, teaching and arrangement. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6-month period in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. The book of Numbers, chapter 18, verses 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'asharah, which means tenth in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, gives to the Treasury Department for teaching. Priest fund, free will offerings for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like, or any size box. Upcoming holy convocations. Memorial blowing of trumpets. First day of the 7th month, Wednesday, 2nd of October, 2024. Read about the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 through 25.
Alright, with that.
Slack it, sir.
Oh, you got some more, my man. Go ahead, my man.
If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, headband, and scarf for security announcers.
There it is. My hand. Alright, we're going to do a courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadim, which means to stand. Men of Israel. Please the camera for me, so I can have it right on. Looking goofy. Oh, wow. Men of Israel. I.S.U.P.K. Barak. YAHANNA YAHANNA Sar, face the sisters. Sisters, I.S.U.P.K, which means to stand. We're going to do one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Barak. YAHANNA. And that's Yahweh, which means the Most High God. Shamar, protect. Shamar Atah. Shamar Alatah by Hashem Yahushua. It's the Most High God protect you in the name of Christ. Salaki. I got a little tongue tied. With that, YAHANNA dismiss.